Welcome to Star Wars R2 Build Your... Start again. Welcome to Star Wars Build Your Own R2D2 issue number 12. And so that's it. So last week, which was 3 minutes ago, we built number 11, which was basically putting another one of these on. Let's go back to this. I love this. Let's go back to this. I've not done it. I've not done it for weeks. Look, we've still got this. It still works. Look, still works. Look. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's brilliant. It's flashing. That is lighter than that one. I don't know why, but that's lighter than that other one. But look at that. All the flashing lights is just fantastic. It means absolutely stupid nothing. But anyway, right. Okay, let me switch it off. Don't want to use my battery up. Right. Let's go back to number 12, issue number 12. More rubbish. Right. Look, hey, there's some pieces in this one. There's, we've had like a toothpaste top in a previous one. Now we look like we've got a drinks top. That looks like something you connect and you sort of suck through to drink bottles. Let's have a look what we... Hey, we've got some... Get yourself a brew. This is going to be a long one. Get a brew. I could do with a brew. I really could. I ought to pause the video and have a brew. I'll tell you what. Bear with me. I'm going to have a brew. Get one yourselves. 2 minutes. Right, we're back. We're back with a brew. Me. Marco's Barry Island cup. Got that actually when we went down to Wales, went to where they filmed Gavin and Stacey. Fantastic show, absolutely love it. And went down there and got that mug from the place where it's Stacey, where she's supposed to work, isn't it? Right, okay, sorry, we've digressed. So here we go, extending the head chassis. So, we haven't opened the bits. I haven't opened the bits yet, you see. Wait, I got waylaid. Right, there we go. More stuff on floor. Make sure there's nothing in the white paper, because last week I didn't realise. There we go, there's the drinks top. I'm not going to put it to my mouth and start drinking. Or pretending to drink. Here is 2 more pieces, so not happy about that. Because I was hoping we'd do one a week. And look, this again. Some real sturdy metal pieces here. Do I take them out? Because I'm not sure I'd take them. I'm not going to take them out of the packaging because it doesn't show them being used. So it could be, again, something that just needs to be kept for future, just in the same way that is as well. So let's make a start. So again, we stick on to an interesting. They've got 2 different things. If you remember last week, again I remember because it was three minutes ago. This one's got like 2 lugs in different places, so they are different pieces. So it shows that the first one you stick to the right, and it's a double lugger. The double lug sticks there, so that goes in there. So give me a moment while I find the screws. Here they are. And I'll see if I've got any left without opening any more. I do, actually I have 2. Which sort of gives a bit of hope that this is right. But that's not right, that's a small screw. That's only a small screw. So, I've got 2 of them left, but I've got no big screws. So, that's the right size. I suppose I'll have to use these. I don't understand how you sort of... I don't know. I suppose it would be silly packaging all the screws separately. But anyway, never mind. Not going to worry about that. There's enough to worry about in the world than using the wrong, doing that sort of thing. Like, if you know what I mean. Right, I'm going to hang on to the right. That's to the right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's neat. Yeah, that's neat. Right, so we put one of those into there, falls in beautifully. I then have to hold that with one finger or one hand, turn it over with the other hand, then have a fourth hand, third hand screwing this in. I've used that joke about 10 times now, but it is true. Oh, there, it fell in it beautifully. It just fell in perfectly, and we screw it in and straight into place. I am getting a pro. I am a pro. As Gavin was saying on one of the comments, he says about the Agostini now doing a build your own jag, and I thought I'll probably start that next. I'm only joking, I'm not going to start that next. The price of this is going to kill me, I think. Although I would I'll do a build your own car, one that you can actually go out and drive in the street. I think they do that, don't they? They did that on Top Gear, I think, years ago, where you build up is it an Atom? I'm digressing now, but I think it was an Atom or something. Right, let's go on to the next one. So, yeah, I think you build an Atom and you... the Stig did it. Oh, right. The three guys did it. Jerry and Jezza and the others. And then I need to open up some more of these. Hey, look at that. They're interesting. They're bigger ones. Well, it's just... Oh, hang on. Who is it? Good question. Must be. It must be them. Yeah, it must be them. Right. Yeah, so the Richard Hammond and Clarkson and the other one, May, they built an Atom, didn't they? That'd be good. So I suppose you could do that. Although it wouldn't be fun if you didn't get it in 55,000 parts. As I do. Right. Oh, dropped it. There we go. That's the right size anyway. I think it's the right size. We now turn it over. We get one of these. Ooh, nearly dropped it. We throw it in. Oh no. Do you know what? I think they're the wrong size. Let's have a look. No, they're not. They're the right size. Let me just measure. They are the right size. They are the right size. Okay. So we go back to sticking that back in there. Stick that in there. We turn it over. We get that bit. In fact, we don't. We do it. Again, you just run out of hands. Sort of like that. That's gone in. That's gone in. Yay. That's it. Beautiful. Get another one. I think I'm starting with a cold. I hope not, because I don't want to have a cold for it. No, actually, if I got a cold now, it wouldn't be so bad, because it would be cleared by the time we go to America. Yeah, that's the point. This is yeah, that's a good point, actually. This is issue 12. This is probably going to come out while I'm in America. So hopefully there'll be plenty of other vlogs going up, stuff going up on the YouTube channel with the vlogs in America. So don't get confused if you sort of see me building this and thinking, hang on, this stuff going away is in America. Yeah, that's because obviously this has been done in the end of March. It's the 29th. Hang on, no it's not, it's the 27th of March today, so which I'm doing all the episodes. I'm not going to try and trick anybody, I'll do them all together. So yeah, put those in, do those, yeah, good, cool, yeah, done, great. And then we go to number 7, 8, done that, still showing how to put them in. And there we go, and that's done. Hang on, yeah, just a minute. Is this finished? Well, no, we got a tree on the other side. And so, look, that's that. So it shows that, and it says future assembly. That finishes the job for now. You'll be able to assemble the support stand using the rod with issue 11 and base provided this time. Okay, so that's how it looks at the moment. And looking at the lugs underneath, that is right. They are exactly as it shows there, so that's good. So that's where we are at the moment, with the head, with his little head, old R2, as he's known to his friends. His head. So this looks fantastic. This is like a Holy moly, this has got a lot of stuff in it, this. Look at this, this is like pages of stuff. How's my brew doing? Let me get a brew. It's still a bit hot, to be honest. Right, let's start. So we need all these pieces. So we need that piece. We need that piece. We need up there. That fell. We need that piece. I'm sort of doing it. Sorry, I don't start doing the camera angle. Don't know if you can see too well. We need that big piece that goes there. That piece that goes there. We get that little piece that shows in the middle, but show the thing is, we want 5 screws and 5 nuts. So let's lay it out as I tell you to do. Let's move that as well because that doesn't seem to be needed at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big one. Don't want the little ones. That's it. Can't get hold of them in big pincers. Right. Okay. So we start with. That's how it shows. Do number 5 right like that. Oh, so it shows them all lined out beautifully. There, look. Shows them all lined out, all beautiful. Unlike me, that's sort of just thrown them on the area. Right. Okay. So we start by getting this big daddy and slide the dovetail joints. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's almost like it's perfect. Oh. And you'll notice that as a screw, turn the assembly over, fit a nut into the hexagon. There it is into the hexagon. You know what? Start again. We've made a mistake, and this is where, just noticed, it actually needs the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 there, and they're 5 screws. So put all them back. Rewind. That's me rewinding. Cut that open. Throw that on the floor. Get rid of it. And open that. 5 of each of those. Ah, so there you go. Yeah, you got to be careful, haven't you? Can't get them out of the bag. Come out of the bag. Come out of the bag, devils. Let's cut this bit. Won't come out of the bag. Yes, get out the bag. There, that's it. Right. Whew. This is good. So go back to square one. So we got the 2 in the dovetail joint. We take one of the big nuts and we hang on. If you turn that over and just put a oh yeah, because that's holding them together, isn't it? You silly twit. And you put that in there. And we screw in. Sorry, I should be showing you, but I'm sorry, I can't. Right, that's it. Beautiful. Ooh, look at that. Okay, now it looks like we do exactly the same with the other piece. And we get 2, dovetail them in. I think that works like that. Yeah, dovetail them in. Look at this. And now we get this. Which way does it go though? You've got to be so careful now because there's actually a little, some little pincer things on that side and that side's smooth. So let's work it out together. So that's it, I've worked it out. It shows that if you put the things in there, that side, then it's showing you a picture with it like that. Yes. So those 2 little lugs go into 2 little holes there. So if I now spin that over, find that, get one of these, and stick it in there. Oh, come on, you devil. It's playing up, is this thing. It's not behaving. And here we go. And stick that in there. Perfect. Put that one in there. Turn over. Stick that in there. Oh no, you've come out. Stick that in there again. A little trick that I haven't been doing. That's it. We stick that in there. There we go. And so, yeah, that's all right. That looks okay. Yeah, because then it shows you that way. Oh, I think I've actually, believe it or not, I think I've done it right. Like that. So, as you can see, it looks to be absolutely bang on right. Yeah, that looks okay. Yep, so I'm going to put the other two in. So I've got to turn over, stick one of them in there, the nut, hold it, stick the thing through there and screw. Yeah, that's right. That looks like. I'm always nervous that I've got it the wrong way or something. Which shouldn't matter as long as I can take it out, put it together. Just drop the blooming thing again. There it is. As long as I can take it out and put it together, I suppose it doesn't matter too much. It's on my sanity I'm playing with, as opposed to damaging anything. This actually makes it quite a heavy piece, this. You know, 4 pieces that did weigh a fair bit. I mean, this must weigh well over £1. It might even sort of weigh up to £2. Anyway, sorry, so carrying on. That's like that. Hey, do you know what's funny? Is you can put that either way, but on mine I've got the LF thing upside down, and on there it shows it upside down. Isn't that ironic? It doesn't look quite the same. And what I mean by that is, have a look. Again, sorry, I'm trying to show you. Those 2 holes there look more at the top, whereas there they look more at the side. It's different, and it's not. It's just the same there. And yeah, in that picture there, they look at the side, and there they look at the side. But that one, they seem to look a bit more at the top. And also, they've got little grooves at the side, which are shown in the pictures, and there, but not in that one. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so that is R2's leg. Right, that's R2's leg, and that's it. So, at some point, this being R2's leg, then I guess it will fit that either that way or that way. And to be fair, I can feel it's gone into like the holes perfectly, and it's sort of obviously not stuck, but it shows that it is sitting correctly. So at some point that will become his leg, and I guess that will then stick on the bottom like that. Yeah, stick on the bottom, and that's probably when it's going to be shoved against his body. Yeah, that's cool. So that's not too bad. At least we've got some, good sturdy bits, and that does mean that the leg is going to be quite sturdy, despite the fact that it's actually just plastic. But that is heavy. Anyway, I'm mumbling again. So that's it. That's episode 12, and that's actually all the episodes I've got now. That's all the episodes I've got now. So, got to be careful with that. I've just noticed I nearly put something on the lens. That is I'm gonna sort of, wrap that up somehow. to keep it safe. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. That's episode 12. Please subscribe if you want to see me do some more. Feel free to comment, leave me a comment, tell me what you think. I always love reading things, and I always try to respond to every single one. Just say thanks very much for that, and even if you put hate, I'll probably thank you as well. And please check back when, for you it'll probably be another week or so for episode 13. I'm trying to gauge this with my trip to America, but also subscribe to the channel if you want to see my vlogs as we go around Nevada. We're due to go mid-April, actually Easter in April, so that's going to be good fun. I'm looking forward to that. And please check back. Thank you very much.